Here's the most common reason for men why your ex lost attraction for you and then broke up with you. So you had a thriving single dating life, most likely. You had your shit together. You're probably in the gym. You had your life together pretty good when you met your ex, which is why they were attracted to you to begin with. And then you got together. You started spending a lot of time together. You get really, really excited hanging out with that person. And then you let your personal life start to slip as you indulge in that new relationship. During this time, you're, talking all day on the phone, multiple days in a row. Maybe you might even be seeing each other multiple times a week, and you're FaceTiming a lot, and you're just really just getting to know this new person, getting really excited about things. It's not just that. Your body is flooding you with chemicals that make you feel good while you talk to this person. So anyway, your personal life starts to slip. You lose your edge because you stop going to the gym. Maybe, if you train some kind of combat sport or something like that, you let that go for a while. You stop hanging out with your friends. Maybe you don't work as hard on your business or your career or your studies. And so you start to lose that edge that you had, which attracted your ex to you when you were single to begin with. Now, with the loss of your edge also comes other laziness. For example, you stop planning dates. You should be planning dates at least once a week in a new relationship, if not every other week, where you're making dinner reservations, you're taking them out on some kind of adventure, ideally something physical, right? Because then that produces pheromones and whatnot. And this is something that keeps attraction alive. So over time, as you become more boring, you're not leaving the house, you're not hanging out with your friends, you're not doing your hobbies, you're not staying in shape, okay? You're losing your edge. You become more boring, less attractive, and super, super familiar to that partner who literally has nothing new to talk to you about anymore, especially if they are also losing their edge. If you stick to this recipe for failure long enough, of course, you get the failure. And eventually that person's going to pull away from you. They're going to start saying things like, hey, we need time to work on ourselves. I need some space. I just don't feel like this is what I want anymore. I'm starting to lose myself. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I just kind of feel like we're just more like friends. All of these are statements of loss of attraction, which you can fix if you turn around and start doing the right thing. If you find yourself in these shoes with your ex and they start saying things like this and they're breaking up with you because of this loss of attraction, you need to immediately accept the breakup. Let them go. Don't try to argue and get them back. And then from there, you go no contact, which means that you stop reaching out to them under any circumstances and you wait for them to hit you up first. Now, if you make the right moves during no contact, when they finally come back around and start texting you, you can start to re-attract them back into the relationship. But this time, you're going to keep your edge. And by the way, when you're in no contact, you ought to be getting your edge back. Now, if you want to have a conversation about your situation, click into my profile and click the link in my profile to get connected.